Excuse me for the delay. Um, we are the house of Nupu, or the house of Noon. The people that claim to be educated and well studied up pretty much are fools. The people who claim to be wise, where are they? We need new writers and scribes of this right knowledge that we have, this this universe of this universal capacity of information to use as a reservoir. Well, the new interpreters of this information. There's many explanations, but there should be only one interpretation. Will it be hard to, you know, make the foolish be confounded by us wise and meek and the mighty? It's not hard. I pretty much devoted my time here to our liberation. That's to myself and kind. I'm rising from the mentally dead, are you? There's a lot of people who have a pact with deviation, and they don't want to admit that. And I mean, that's fine for them. To each his own. As they say, you go your way, I will go my way. We're in a time of Armageddon, and people need to hear this seriousness, or take this seriously, and hear this seriousness. Hear the seriousness that I'm projecting. We're in a time of Armageddon, which is the last battle between the right information and the wrong information. And there's a lot of people who are walking around thinking they have the right information, or thinking they're too good and too righteous, and they're gonna be saved. And like we're in a time of salvation. No, this is the time of our liberation. And us Neos, we see that A squared plus B squared equals C squared. We see. And there are those potentials out there who has a hint or hunch something is going on. But, for those many called, we only fish to look for those beings, us fishers of men, to, become one with the noon, one with the supreme being in all. Those who wish to know the way, the truth, and see the true light, which we call noon. Make people remember their creator. Show people your works, your talents. Express yourself in a creative way, in a creative manner. Let's get this done. We are the kings, the royalty. We are the Nooniboo of the planet. Nooniboos are adherers to the laws of nature and the laws of noon. And we must practice these laws to our best capacity, to our best degree as possible. Every time and each time conditions are the same. We don't realize that a lot of people are lost in religion, and they not trying to deal with actually freeing themselves. The truth will set you free. And only fools duck when the truth is thrown at them, pretty much. No one's walking in the sun. People now, no one's going outside to get any sunlight. Everyone's staying in the house, not talking to each other. And we neos, we pave a new way. Make people interact with each other. Use your tongues. Be creative. In the Bible, I want to mention this. In the Bible, Genesis 10:8, it mentions Kut begat Nimrod, and he began to be a mighty one in the earth. Most don't know that Nimrod was the first or the founder of Masonry, and there was 40,000 Masons that worked under him. We can build. We are architects. We are builders. And there will be nothing to build this new city of peace. Nothing. And for those who want to know more about me and who I am to the order, I'm pretty much an elected being. And how do you know you've been elected or selected? Is because pretty much I'm here. I'm discussing the information with you right now in the flesh, in the now time. How do you know I come with healing in my wings? Because this information itself is healing, and it starts a healing process. Okay. To break down my name, I'm Larry Simon or Solomon Shelton. Pretty much, I came into this information at 17. Like some people like to say, they got enlightened or cut on or whatever. DNA explosion at 17. In Hebrew, my name pretty much would be Levi Simeon or Levi Solomon Bar Bethuel, however you want to say it. It's just like saying Shelton, Larry Simon Shelton, or Larry Solomon Shelton. In Arabic, would be Levi or Lawi Simeon or Solomon Batalla, or you can call me Jehudimat Shuatun in ancient Egyptian language, pretty much. But I was born 1989, which is a 9-year in the 9th month, September 24th day. Figure it out or figure it in. Those who see will see. Those who don't. Pretty much, you need to know our royal and noble surname is, or last name is Nupu. Family name. Other than that, you know, I'm not trying to get too caught up on who I am and what my name is. Pretty much more what I am and what I do. You can pretty much go and get the Novus Codex. You can find a link to it in the New Ethiopian Order Facebook group. You can also find it on my website at www.lawizodok.com/Dr. Lawi Zodak Shamael. Pretty much we are neos, and everything will be anew. As they say, the Heavenly Father in our Nubian culture is Anu. So I came, I saw, I conquered, having all nature united. And pretty much we will be the revisers of our culture and how it was presented to us by the messenger Amanubi Ruakpata Nuwabu, and further going into the sciences of Noon, and pretty much taking our culture to the next level and bringing in our true culture society, which how things are now is pretty much we're not living in our own true cultural society. So for those who haven't been caught up on what us Nubians are, we're pretty much messengers, as the word means Nabi in Arabic or Nebo in Hebrew, which means news bearer. And I mean, there's a lot of catching up a lot of people going to do. But I mean, that's not going to be too much of a worry, because where you start off is pretty much where you're supposed to be. So, you know, you'll pretty much catch all the old stuff within the new. So, which is really nothing new under the sun. So pretty much we'll just be getting it done with the guidance of the Most High, or like some like to say, and new, or Nupu Noon, as we would say in our Nunibu culture. And we want people to understand these terms and pick up these terms and start to use them more, and bring in the powers of Nous, the powers of our mind, and activate them more, and you know, get in alignment with the positive forces of nature, our side and forces of nature. For those who pretty much want to survive and make it through this new cycle that we're in. Religious people see this pretty much this new cycle as the ending of the world, and I mean, that's fine for them, but for us it's pretty much a new cycle, and we have to get prepared for that, and you know, out with the old, in with the new. And pretty much this new philosophy, Noon, or Nupu, is the opposite of Nawabu. And that's not to bash Nawabu like it's something evil, or just, you know, totally fucked up. Excuse my French and my language, but at the same time, it's a force, it's a part of nature. So the thing is, we have to understand that Nawabu is simply our logic, and we were taught to learn how to use our logic, or our psyche, you know, our lower mind, as they would call it, and pretty much simple rhetoric, which was, you know, all the religious degrees Amanubi Ruach Patah took people through, which you know, that mission's pretty much done with. We pretty much have the platform that we need, and I will just be leveling things out, and as we stand our ground more, we can get this done, as we will get it done. And if you want to contact me, I just realized there was a minute left in the show. But you want to contact me, you can contact me at Facebook at Laweezo Doc Shamuel. I mean, I pretty much be here every week. Reach out every day. There will be a new show. At Twitter, you can find me at NUNIV, New University, and I mean, pretty much reach out. I gave the website earlier. I'm gonna give it again as Lawee at www.lawee.wix laweezo.wix.com, and slash Dr. Laweezo Doc Shamuel. Pretty much reach out, just scroll down and join up to the order, and